Hello, everybody. What are you doing, Lily?
Waving!
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. This is a game I've never played before, but I felt like playing puzzle games, so... Oh, that's not it. J... Alright! Good. Uh-oh.
You have to write it.
Oh, wait.
Joan, remember, this is all.
Like... Okay. J... Oh my. J... No. J... J... Yes! O... E... No!
Just.
E...
You have three.
Close enough.
Joe!
To my dear friend Joe!
Let's pronounce it normal.
Right.
It's gonna get in one fast.
The things we saw in that day in the village became a secret. Ooh, anime.
So it takes place in England, I see.
Yes, hat. Ooh, dragonfly. This is certainly not something new on my channel, isn't it? Oh, nope, not anymore. Oh.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to have to solve an inheritance dispute?
Alright, it's a little crackly, but I can deal with that.
My boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
I like him.
I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away. Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
Not ant
Whoever
venom.
successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Ah, so whoever gets the apple gets his everything.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed. It turns out that no one had even heard that such a treasure existed, until it's mentioned in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
Me too, I love solving
It certainly
puzzles.
sounds like you two would have brought them along, Professor.
Why are you so British?
Just what is this golden apple, anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it's a new gem. Yet its identity remains elusive. But look, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Ha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting.
Oh yeah, this is set in England. Do you know how I can tell?
Car.
Yeah, it's set the
I
driving,
said that at the beginning of the episode.
the driving wheel's on the right.
Here is ready for the famous archaeologist
I said that at the
and
beginning of the
puzzle-solving
episode.
I didn't notice it until now, okay?
Professor Layton.
I even said it.
You said the car. You didn't say anything about the steering
As
wheel.
well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Alia, asked me to investigate.
Also, you can tell by their British accents.
Came across my name by Well, look, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
You got it. What in the... What's this?
Wow.
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Aw, sweet, my first puzzle.
Capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the rifled fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Look at those uncaring eyes. That man is probably dangerous.
Have you noticed he doesn't smile?
No, he does not. Well, he's British, really. Most people, we don't have emotions. Puzzle number 1. Where's the town? Give me a minute. I feel like this is going to crash for some reason, so I'll just be right back. It's like it didn't fail. So that's weird. I was really expecting it to fail. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. A road that leads to no other towns? It's gotta be that one, right? Hmm. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
There we go. Hey, yeah, I did it. I got some picarets. Not bad. Can I play as Layton instead of Luke? He seems like it would be a lot easier. Curious village. Touch. How many olives have you eaten, Oliver?
Cannibal.
Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, it's not pretty anymore.
Is that what the guy owns?
I guess.
Because I don't want that.
Oh my word.
Would you want that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess it would be a pretty cool evil tower.
interesting. It appears that the drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us.
You give him a really deep voice, Luke.
Oh, that was Luke? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Tap that. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the
I want to
bridge
do the
for
voice
us?
for the other guy, please.
Okay.
Do I look like sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? You got a lot of nerve.
We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it?
From Lady Dahlia. Well, then, I should go and check our free.
No, you can't read him. You can't, you're grounded. We're gonna sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants, but the engine is busted, and I can only move the blasted bridge with the crank hand. There's all these infernal slots I could put to crank in, but I ain't got no clue which to use. So, smart guy, you got any idea which one is the right one?
Wow, a lot of puzzles in this.
Alright, let's see. Crank and slot.
What's picarets? Oh, I think I get
I
it.
think it's this one.
There we go.
Yeah! Puzzles.
Well, these puzzles are easy.
I think they're gonna probably end up getting harder. Now drop that bridge. Rotate the crank in its silhouette. Show notes.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Hold up, that'll do. Hold on a second. I'll lower her down. I'm gonna say again, I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into the Satan mystery. But if you're Lady Dahlia's request, I'll decide better. At least give her my regards, would you? Yeah. So the game, it appears, is going to switch between anime and puzzle. That's pretty cool. Yes, we finally
Can
arrived.
I do his voice?
Sure.
as well? Yes, we finally arrived into Saint Miss. How do you pronounce that?
It's literally Mystery Ollie.
Oh, Saint Mystery. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us.
Haha, well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Give that shoe-shaped icon in the lower right portion of your touchscreen a tap with your stylus. And Luke's just like, what's a stylus? I don't understand.
What's a stylus, Layton?
Alright, so that's basically how we can move. Alright. Am I playing as Luke? I don't know. Ah, no, it's first person. Hey, now, those of you running off yet? I gotta stop and use this here first.
What about that old lady?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Saint Mystery. Oh, before I forget, you should know every...
Alright, just skip it.
Yeah, because you read too slow for me.
I'm in the 6th grade. You're in high school.
I have the reading level of a college person. The more pickerates a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things will happen when you gather enough pickerates. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer.
Ooh.
Each brim is different. In other words, they're equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a width and height that are the same length. What is it?
See.
There we go.
Ah, I got it. Huh? I
What?
didn't?
Steve.
Right. Oh.
Oh, that's what pickerates are. They're like reward.
And yeah, I guess it has to be D.
That should do it.
What?
Oh,
The other ones are not nearly good enough.
Hold on, let me read the puzzle. Can I?
Seriously? Oh, right.
What?
Human eyes perceive things differently. Like, if you saw something like this, and something like this one would look longer than this, but they're the same size. Frick, how can I not know that? Very famous optical illusion. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Hey, bravo, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. You'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be simply trying all the answers. If you answer it correctly, the pie credits you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff, hmm? It goes to show how important it is to think for yourself and find out the answer on your own. Best of luck. I'll be rooting for you too. That was a fun puzzle. What do you have to say?
Hey, right at the end, you say a fellow YouTuber must be saying mystery named Scarfablaff. I have got news for you. Go ahead and tap the barrel with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just tap it.
What's a stylus?
Yeah, what is a stylus, Layton?
Hint coin.
Is this a puzzle?
I'm so,
You see, when a boy gets to a certain age... No, I can't teach him about the fourth wall yet.
yeah, feel good kneading around that corpse edge, what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against the juicy professor, you're going to want to do drugs and roll around naked on the kitchen floor. And it's just those times when you want a hit version of the hint coin, you can eat hand. I think puzzles will be a breeze now. Anything again. There are only a number of hint coins in this world, so don't go wasting any coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when I become a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry.
I hope that you don't win this. Understand? Pointless tutorial guy. Yeah.
Did he say, I hope you don't win this?
No, I said that. Oh, yeah.
Don't you think we should go ahead, Professor?
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the professor. You work for me.
I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we keep going on the record of the investigation?
Are you seriously giving me a tutorial on how to save my game? Okay.
First step is stylus and stuff, and then strip.
In a puzzle game, I'm actually getting a tutorial on how to save the game.
We'll just find it.
Alright, don't be afraid to bring an arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head there, and that will be the destination. Right?
Alright.
That was cool. Chapter 1. This reminds me of sometimes I'll, like, pretend I'm in a video game, and I'll be like, head to blank-a-blank. Save progress? Why not? Yeah! Right? Who are you? I'll tap you. I tap that.
He's a little boy.
Hello. Oh, hello. I'm Percy. St. Mr. A's unofficial
I'm
writer.
Percy!
Randall Manor, you ask? Head up to the road to the right. It's immense, so you'll know what it is when you see it.
Cover!
Well, before you go, why not try this this puzzle I thought up? To see if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I gave you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. Solve the puzzle, I'll tell you about the village. You'll try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience. You're not a writer, you're just a Starbucks nerd that sits down in Starbucks typing on his laptop. Alright. Go to the front door of my place, turn left. At the first intersection you come across, then take a right. Turn right again, and you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Is that the morning sun? Okay, so... let's read this backwards. Take a right at the following intersection, so it means take a left. Take a right. Left, because it says right. And that says... it's gotta be this house. Ah! Again?
You're not good at this game.
Oh, if you look at the morning sun, you're facing east, right? Northeast. How am I supposed to know which way the sun rises? I sleep. I'm a normal person. It's not that one. You go left. First intersection you come across. Take a... You can't go left from there, could you? Can you? Oh, no. I don't even know. Take a left. First intersection you come across. You can't go left from here, because that's all the way on the very first left. Go left. First intersection. Left. First intersection you come across.
How come some of the people in this town are yellow?
I'm trying to find out how you can go the front door.
Are we in The Simpsons?
Take a left. First intersection. I need a hint. Yeah, give me more hints. Rising sun comes up. I know this! Turn right after your left. Be facing to the right after you take your last turn. Yes, that's obvious. Why not in reverse? I did that! Right, left down the road, take a left, and then another left. Right, left, left, left. Alright. How can I take a... Oh, that makes sense. Right. Left. Left. What even? This one?
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Oh, those are buildings. I thought that was the road. That makes a lot more sense.
Impressive.
I thought I'd said have quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now that gossip I promised you, the Reinhold family owns all of the land this village is built on. I hear they own all the businesses too. This town sort of belongs to the Reinholds. I'll be on my way now, but next time we meet I'll have a harder puzzle. Oh, please no. I'll slap you.
I don't like him.
Me neither.
I don't like anybody except that grandma in this town.
It appears to be a clock tower. Yes.
Yes, Layton. You might want to
window.
click the shoe.
Ah! Ain't going.
Click the shoe.
I want to explore. Alright. I have a sense of it. No! I don't want to talk to him.
What?
I want to talk to that
He's blocking the path, though.
How rude. Yeah, how rude, dude. Perhaps new for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort. Let me talk to the money. Yeah.
He's probably blind.
You know, he's not really blocking the path that much. We can just go around him. It really wouldn't be that
But this
difficult.
is a video game.
No, I can literally walk right past him. Alright, let's... Hold up! Never seen you two here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here? We're here, boy, an investigation of Reynolds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have official business to that gate. Business with Reynolds? Is that so? Something strange here. You're a fishy pair, hmm? I don't trust you, that's for sure. If you could solve this riddle. Huh? See? Thank goodness I like riddles, because otherwise, it would be terribly inconvenient.
Yeah, this game.
Just going to warn you, it's not one. It isn't gonna be easy, is it? No, definitely not.
He like gives you a giant lick.
Like, oh, whoa. Here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, can you figure out which of the weight is lighter? Only have 2 times. Alright. Oh boy, this is a tough game. I was not expecting this. It's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be a 3 or 4.
What is it asking which one's the lightest?
I have to figure out. I have a 50-50 chance, really. It's one of these. Well, Hoenn remakes were confirmed. So, 3's my lucky number. I'm gonna go with 3.
There we go.
Ah, it was 4!
Reload.
Or, I can 4. But I do want to know how you solve this puzzle correctly. So I'll give up a hint point for it. Oh.
Is that what you did?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Okay. So it's one of these. Wow. That makes sense. It's 4. I'm a dummy.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Ooh, every puzzle has an answer.
Well, no, duh!
Hey, not that bad. You're pretty sharp, aren't ya? Pair of good sharp apples, you two. Ah, man, I don't want any of these people to get the treasure.
Well, accept the bear.
Of course you can pass. Move along. Better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia. Lightweight.
Please let Lady Dahlia not be one of these ugly. Ugh. Ignore him.
I don't think I can.
No, click the foot.
Yeah, money.
He's so ugly. It's like that's Lady Dahlia.
Yes.
Click the foot.
Yeah, there's not much.
Click the foot!
The foot? Okay, I'll click his foot.
No! I meant the foot at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, no, I think I have to use... Because he has a... There's a river in the way and a boat. Of course I'm going to have to use him.
Just who you think you are.
My name is Layton, and this is my assistant. We have received an invitation to visit Reinald Manor.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh! We've been expecting you, Professor Layton. But oh! You'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could just be another hooligan in a top hat. Oh! So how do I know you're just the real Layton? Did you hear that, Professor? The nerve of the fellow. Surely you aren't going to take this.
Now down, Luke. Settle down. So are you going to say that... Wait, are you saying that you'd like to test me to see if I'm the real Professor Layton?
Precisely, Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve the puzzle for me?
That man has black lips. That is weird.
He probably paints them. Wolves and chicks. Yep, he's a chick.
I know this puzzle. Huh? Uh-oh. Alright. I think I know.
to sell all of them? How many?
Oh no.
Wait, do they have to be on separate sides?
Oh, right.
Why can't you just send the wolves?
Because now there's more wolves on that side.
No. Do you have to get the birds to the other side?
I have to get them all on the other side. No, I can't. This is a tough one.
Can you have more birds than wolves?
Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Hold on. Then I think I have it. How many people can fit on a boat?
2.
Alright, there goes my plan. Does someone have to be on the boat to find
Yeah.
the bird on it?
No, because I'm. Yeah.
They're equal.
Oh boy.
This is a fine pickle! Yep, you got it.
There we go.
But you did just 11 moves.
Screw that noise.
Oh, did you excuse my earlier rudeness?
No.
Let
You're a
me show
dick.
you. Screw you!
Sometimes your lips blend in the back of everyone. I was under the impression that Idalia was the only person expecting me.
Right this way, please.
Oh no, he does smile, see?
This is the battle, Professor.
No, silly child. This is the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching.
It's positively